Now, see, snapshot snipers work really well within the zone. Because you can move into a great position to flank and then shoot again and shoot again and shoot again. Squad side snipers work better with double tap because you can stand still from long range and get 2 shots off on big targets like sectorbots or whatever. So yes, Terps is going to be the in the zone snapshot. And Lewis now has deep pockets, which is extra awesome. He can now do tons of medkits. And some fragments. Panic reduction, some money.
In touch, Commander.
Nothing exciting, just keep rolling the time, really. Well, actually, what we could do, I guess we could give some more gene mods to people that aren't quite kitted out. It's 3 days for that. Although that's we are low on meld, 25 meld. A lot of people have been asking for Sips to get his upgraded mech. For, I mean, more or less it's like a reward for all the good he did me early game. And while I am sympathetic to that course of action, you gotta realize it's 100 mel, guys. Come on, like it is. That 100 mel could give me a lot of neat stuff. I can give it for my other dudes. Like, you know, like bioelectric skin and things. Maybe if I get more meld. I'm gonna give Terps, newly promoted Colonel Terps, adaptive bone marrow. No, muscle fiber density, so he can do the jump things. He does already have the grapple, but jumping is really nice. The other option would be to just give him depth perception, since he does have. Oh yeah, he does have damn good ground already, I believe, which is pretty sweet. And of course this if he ends up missing. This is super strong. This works on everything. If you overwatch in a turn and miss, that means the next shot is going to be 10 more. If you do double tap, the next one is going to be, well, if you missed it for the first one, and you get 10 more. Or double tap might only, no, yeah, double tap. All those type of things are really good. It works forever. It's an interesting choice. I might not jump for muscle fiber density just yet because of the grapple. A lot of good options. Let's save the medal for now. I don't feel that I necessarily need anything. And I don't, I'm afraid, Sentinel guy. I'd like to get this because it has proximity mines too. Like, it's not just for Sips, but they were actually pretty cool to use proximity mines for the fully upgraded one. They are extremely strong and fun, and it would be nice to be able to show them off while we're still playing. So maybe we will save the meld. Here's the Golem chamber. So the way to end this game is to send our volunteer, which will be Nazi, into this Golem chamber and like connect. But to do that we need the psi armor first, and we don't have that. So let's see what happens.
Golem chamber online.
Golem chamber.
It's clear that the alien device will not respond to attempted physical interaction. However, if we can find a soldier with strong enough psionic abilities, we may be able to activate it.
Yes. Increase our soldiers' psionic strength by equipping them with psi armor. And cannot research yet. Can we build any? We can. Wait, we have a psi armor already? Where did that come from? Did I build one? I built one, didn't I? Apparently I did. Well, there you go then.
We've done it, Commander. Dr. Valen is confident that this soldier has the power to interact with the alien device. I recommend we get started immediately.
Okay. So here we go then. We have our team. We have our equipment. Apparently we have psi armor all along. And I guess we're never going to get proximity mines, because I'm not going to sit around and farm 75 meld just for that. So, let's go.
This is it. Once our volunteer enters the chamber, there is no turning back. This is what we've been working towards this whole time. We likely will not be able to make any developments beyond this point.
That's a good point. We need to check so everything's completely ready. No one is sick or anything. No? Okay, good. Here we go then. A soldier is capable of using the device. Once the ethereal device is triggered, all forward progress will be stopped. No research, no foundry project, no nothing. Let's go.
With each of our major victories, we have encountered incrementally more powerful aliens. After the first alien craft was shot down, they began a campaign of terror. The alien forces were led by a sectoid commander, a powerful psionic creature. Upon capturing the hyperwave beacon, we detected a cloaked ship carrying a being of incredible psionic power. Having captured the device it sacrificed itself to protect, an immense alien ship has now appeared within our atmosphere. We can only assume that a being of even greater psionic power is on board this vessel. We have already pushed human evolution so far, and I fear where the next step will take us. But our enemy leaves us with no other choice. A new type of weapon is required.
At long last, you have succeeded where we have failed.
Lead us to victory, Nalzi. There we go. So, the final team. Well, let's clear everyone. Let's see who we're gonna bring. Now, oh, I have to bring some. I need to bring Nalzi, of course. Yes, Nalzi, the squad leader. Support the volunteer. Needs to be there. Cannot leave without him. But I wouldn't bring anyone else in anyway. Psi Commander. He's got a lot of powers. He's rocking the Psi armor, making him even better at it. And not only that, he's a solid healer, and he's rocking a good plasma rifle, definitely. Second, of course, the woman who's been with me from the very start, Zoe. She's probably the one. Actually, let's take a look. First, let's see who's died. Starting with Gordon Douglas, who died in that battleship assault to a cyber disk. Went on 2 missions, killed 1 guy. Shin, we mourn the loss of Meld. Hannah's died twice, sadly. One of them is a lot more experienced than the other. We lost the very first Kim. Bridget Campbell, we never even got the time to rename you. Eleanor Delta, you tagged along for a while. And most importantly, Colonel Simon, the Dwarf Honeydew, we will miss you. But it is time. Oh, wrong button. To finally go. And we are bringing Zoe, of course. Likely she's at the top of kills done. We're about to find out in the very end. We're not going to bother with an arc thrower, of course. There's no point in stunning them. I'm coming back from this one. So aside from the chitin plating, we're going to toss you... maybe a flashbang, actually. Quite fond of that. And you are going to do immense amounts of damage with everything you have. Ghost armor, mimetic skin. Pretty well gene modded as well. Backing those up is, of course, T. I call him Death for a reason. Since he has shown up, no one has done as much damage anywhere near the level of destruction that this guy brings. I would not go without him. Now, I'd like to bring Sips, but it would be mostly just to bring him along for his worth. The simple fact is, we're bringing the 18 for this one, and he's been set aside for now. But your contribution to the cause will not be forgotten. But we do want to bring Kim, because she's also been with us not quite from the start. We lost the first version of this, but you have done lots and lots of damage, and you will continue to do lots and lots of damage with some very strong pistol options. And a scope, just to make sure. Squad sight will remain very useful, and we will definitely need it. Now, of course, we can't go without heavy. And while I would normally look and bring Minty, she's helped us out quite a while, the simple fact is right now, suppression and that sort of stuff is not as useful as bringing Ravs. Because Ravs has a lot of useful abilities. He's got Bullet Swarm to do tons of damage on his own to big targets like the Sectopod, and the rockets are so much better. They hit so hard, and with the Blaster Launcher it's going to be pretty insane. It's got the Ghost Armor, Heavy Plasma Scope, and Chitin Plating. And for finally, the last spot, well, it stands between Panda, which is a ridiculously strong assault, or Terpster as another sniper. And while I am very tempted to bring Panda, because he will be able to run in, get close, and do crazy damage with the alloy cannon, Terpster is going to end up being more useful. As a snapshot sniper within the zone, we will be able to chain loads and loads of kills on easy targets if we manage to get that far, and I hope we will be able to do so. I'm going to pop up my scope just to get a little bit of extra aim up there. It's already quite high, but we can use everything we have. And that is pretty much it. This is the team we're running with. Godspeed, soldiers.
Dropship has arrived.
You hear our voice, new one. Now listen well. Long have we watched and waited. So many promising subjects. So many failed efforts. And now, after untold trials, the new one emerges to face the rigors of our collective. An enduring physical form, paired with an equally adept mental capacity. The rarest of traits, finally within our grasp.
As you can see, Nas has been given a new ability called Rift. This ability does a lot of damage. Devastating Sonic Storm. This would be a bad idea to pop it on all of us. We're going to run there to get us invisible. There are 3 attack ways here, but I'm gonna... Oh, here we go. Sectoids. They're gonna be the easy ones, I imagine. Let's see if we can, with Terps, get close enough without activating them. I don't think so. No, that's not enough sight. Now, you can take all 3 different paths. I tend to just stick with my troop in the middle. It means you get sometimes a little damage from the sides, but normally you have enough to stop it. So he's gonna run and gun and activate
in
them.
For the kill. Moving out. Enemy in sight.
Good shots here. Still no sight there. Ravs can walk up there really. He won't be inside to shoot them. They're all a bit far away for that. Except Zoe.
Heading to that location.
I'm rolling.
Alright, let's shoot some, I guess. Let's take out the sector commander.
Shot wide.
The rest of them can't reach, so just
I'm
mash
on
over.
Comandante.
Can you grapple anywhere? No, you can't.
The new one faces the earliest effort of the ethereal ones. The first failure. Though possessed of a certain brilliance, they were marred by their cowardice and frailty, which made them cruel and ultimately useless.
Neural feedback there, doing work. 11 damage just from them trying to mind control Zoe. Incredibly useful, that ability.
Gone.
Meanwhile, Terps is trying to... Oh, hello. Cyberdisk, and... Right. This is where Raz will shine with his heat ammo and a lot of attacks. See if we can get into a decent position here.
Like a four.
No, you can still only shoot that one. We need to make sure we stay covered here, like, even though it's just a little. I might even pop
On the move.
smoke bomb here, because we're a little bit... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just gonna wait for people to get a bit closer. Still only shoot that one. I need to do that with Nancy.
Moving.
I guess you can just take him out.
I'm about to start
15.
keeping score.
Yeah, well, you've killed quite a few, so I'm not surprised. Maybe Overwatch with her. She can get a good shot off. She's already invisible. Smoke here. Should make us pretty hard to hit. And Overwatch.
Roger.
Don't spend all your shots on this, please.
Out of the game.
Sort of the problem with Overwatch. They don't really organize their Overwatch shots. Should have a few for this one.
Attempt. This one inspired 2 subjects, each with a glaring weakness, brought together in the hopes of a symbiotic strength. And yet, this newfound power left them devoid of higher thought, lacking in comprehension. Another useless effort.
Machines. Not exactly what they want.
On my way. It just got hot in here.
We saw him before. There we go. You can't get a shot off there, actually. Not bad. That's gonna put him into hardened mode. No, he's already in hardened mode. Overwatch. We're gonna bait the Overwatch shot with Zoe.
Headed there now.
Put her into no cover, which really doesn't matter.
Enemy in sight.
He's gonna miss.
Incoming fire.
And then she can run and gun. No, I can't run and gun. That's on Kulak. But it's fine. We'll move E over here. Do some extra
Heading there
firing.
now.
Oh, you can only get the sectoid. You're kidding me. Alright, well, will Electropulse hit this guy? Yes. No, it won't. Damn it. We're too high up. We'll take out the sectoid at least. It can't hurt. 17 damage, right?
Kill confirmed.
We can do a rocket though. What question is, do we want to waste it? That's not really a question because I already know the answer. No, we do not. So, rapid fire. This should be pretty good. There we go. Nice.
No longer a threat.
Rocket Man. Who do we can move with? Miles over here. We can get a shot at the cyber disc, which is not half bad. Good, good. Right. We put you there,
Headed there
in
now.
good position for future squad side, possibly. But it keeps changing the elevation so much, which is part of the problem. Oh, you get a pistol shot off at least.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And Rav's rush over. Well, we might as well do it, Ash, I suppose. Don't have anything else to shoot right now.